sometimes it's good to do YouTube and Twitch, but I'm probably going to get paid fast on YouTube than I will on Twitch. Question is, am I streaming to YouTube? Yes, I am. I forgot to change the title. So I kind of apologize for that. But you'll find me streaming to YouTube and Twitch. But yeah. And the funny thing is, I might have to post that in my Discord in a bit. Let me just quickly do that. It's funny that no one's probably going to be watching, but I'm just doing it anyway. I'm also streaming over to Twitch anyway. But yeah. You're probably thinking, why am I doing this? Well, there's a little something. A little, yeah. A little something, right? That little something. There's a little something that I want to show you guys. So, I don't know if you remember Need for Speed Barge. That was a game way back in the day, like way back in the day, probably like back in something, back in like 2015, I think it was. So there was a thingy wingy pingy. There was a little something, right? And I could be paying attention to my chat on YouTube, or I should be doing forever. Anyway, but yeah, I don't know why I deleted my old YouTube channel. What was the point of that? So here's what we can do, right? You can probably see my full screen. There's a lot of shit. We're gonna leave this open, and this essentially what it is Need for Speed World. Welcome for the one person that's in chat. It's anyway. This game is that old, but it was getting updated regularly. It was getting updated regularly, and it still is actually. It still is getting updated regularly by a group called Night Riders, I think it is. I probably I don't think I have my socials in the. I need to have that, but yeah. Anyway, you know, this game was that old, right? And in that case, I'm going to be right back because I have to go do something really quickly. Anyways, carrying on, right? Oh wait, you guys can't hear me. I forgot. Anyway, carrying on from the point. Yes, I will be getting a new mic. Okay, I will be getting a new mic. Yes, it is wired, by the way. But yeah, carrying on. Need for Speed World is an old game. This is getting put onto my other hard drive. My not hard drive, my other kind of like an SSD, right? We'll call it SSD / memory disk installation getting put into here. You have all the drivers and everything. You have You also have the mod as well, and then you have like I think this is the data for it, all the cars in it, bro. You know what? The cars in this game, right? Let's just say the cars in this game, it's they have most of the cars from old to the newest currently, and it's 8:51. Now we're gonna hop out of YouTube, and we're gonna go. I would put my face in there, but I can't be asked to do that. Why am I on? So there's a certain website I want to check out. Oh wait, what am I doing? So I think was it All Games for You? I think All Games for You. Okay, so I'm gonna put that in the chat, right? There can't be spaces, by the way. allgamesforyou.com. Yeah. Oh wait, no, I put it wrong. Shit. You. I put it wrong. You know what? You know what? It's starting to piss me off. Not a pin message. And remove. Right. Now I'm gonna put it properly. All games for you.com. Now I'm gonna pin that. First pin the message. There we go. So yeah, that's the website you guys want to go to. This basically gives you all the free Steam games, right? So whatever game that isn't free on Steam is free. You can get it from here. It's already going to pre-installed. All you have to do, download it. Now, here's a funny thing, right? You uh you guys want to have a thing called free downloader, or if I go here, free downloader manager, because it downloads faster. And on this website, if you download it straight from here, it takes this bloody time to download it. But yeah, so you just want to find any game, right? Just any. What do we want to get? Say for instance, you want, because I've been trying out a few games. Some work and some don't, which is kind of unfortunate. Some games work, some games don't. Kind of funny. Depending on the Wi-Fi, this website for me works at a certain time. Looking through the manager, download, question info. Wait, no, I have a better idea. I have a better idea. Does the box shit even open? Probably not gonna open because it works at a certain time. Yeah, it's not gonna open. But yeah, this for me, I think it works at around like 9ish o'clock. It works at like 9ish, but this is like one of them games which is pretty good. But yeah, this is just one of them games that I loved. Right? If it works, like this. If it works. But yeah, this is just one of them games that I actually there are a few games that I never ever. Disc is full. Okay, the disc is full. Okay. Disc is full, so that means we're gonna have to redo that. Disk is full, yay. Just drag it onto here and it should open. Disk is full, lovely. Okay, so we want to change this to this PC, to downloads, G, okay, and it should, I mean, that installs quicker, because I tell you what, the memory card on here is like 1 gig only, and that's pretty much small. Sorry if I didn't change my title, it still says Naruto when I'm not actually doing Naruto. It's kind of funny. Let me check my Twitch chat really quickly. I think my internet seems to be working fine now. Somehow, I don't know how it's working good. I have no idea because it just wasn't working earlier on. It's like, oh no, let's not stream today. It's like, you know what, I'm bored, so let's stream. And it decides to actually work at night. It's funny because I can only stream at night, which is a bit of a bummer because everybody, the internet must be only good at night time, which is kind of not good. But yeah, I'm kind of pissed about what happened like early on with Naruto Ultimate Ninja 4, where the game, like literally, my Twitch was, I could see my phone, it was absolutely frozen. It just wasn't going anywhere. But yeah, this is how you install a freaking thingy, right? A freaking a Need for Speed game that technically is old, right? It's old as heck. This came out what almost this basically came out 6 years ago. Basically, this is about 6 years old, right? If we go into here and then open the new one and then we go to Google, we type in Need for Speed. Well, this came out in 2010. What? That's not 6 years old. That is 11 years old. Guys, this is 11 years old. 11. That's, that's, hold up. This is 11 years old. What? Huh? What? 11, this game is old. This could run on a potato PC. Of course, as long as it's got recommended specs, then, have that. And this was for PC, supposedly. We just want to put in a space, specs, recommended PC specs. Okay, so it really needs kind of an ish good PC, right? It's good PC. When I say that, my other PC that I have, it's bum. I'm not gonna be rebuilding it because I can't. With motherboard, I don't touch motherboards. I'll probably end up having issues and then probably pass out some crap like that, and then the computer ends up breaking. But yeah, the installation is almost done. Funny thing is, the mic that I'm using is headphones, it's wireless headphones, but I can't use it without that. And that is almost done. I'm hoping this works. If this works, we're good. If this doesn't work, we are not good at all. Yay. Gee. Oh, it does not want to work. That is lovely. That is that is a big problem for Windows. That, my friends, is going to be a problem. This, my friends, is going to be a very not good problem. Because it installs everything else, but it doesn't install the thing that we want it to install. Which, in a way, isn't very good. It installs Python, and Python is it's coding. It's a coding-based software, basically. You can do all kinds of stuff with this. You can probably code games with this as well, which is what I want to get into. We're going to download. Download, and then where's the folder G? That's right. Very good problem. What? Please make sure you type in the names correctly. I did so. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, the thing is, it's blocked by my system. And why is that? Mate, why is that? Why is that, I wonder? Why is that? That's lovely. You can't bloody play crap on this, great. How did I play Need for Speed World? Control C. It's going to be a problem. This is, mate. What time is it? Works. Wait. Ooh. Yes, it says probably pop-ups, by the way. Yay. Didn't work. Great. Lovely. Why is it not coming up, you piece of crap? Well, that's lovely. That don't work. This website don't want to freaking load. Have a look. I mean, this website is a whole lot better, to be honest. Oh, mate, they even have a PC version, which is cool. So hold it. Which is a heat. The heat is 29 gigs. And a lot. Paybacks are the same. 22. Hot Pursuit. That is around 7-ish. But to be honest, I never liked Hot Pursuit of Robert Rose. Guess we could. Don't see why not. If it It wants to load. Take that as a no. No, nothing wants to load today, mate. Nothing.